A common charge leveled against holistic and integrated medicine is that it is not scientifically validated. To some extent, this is true, because if you look at all the research that's available, there is overwhelming research on the scientific side, but perhaps not enough research on the holistic and integrated side. The good news, though, is that many of the premier cancer centers in the world, I'm talking about Harvard and Johns Hopkins and MD Anderson and places like that, they have now set up integrated medicine departments to actually research and test the efficacy of holistic and integrated approaches. I'm going to share with you very short examples of some research which might be useful to you. There is a famous study that was conducted in Scandinavia where they studied as many as 44,000 twins. Contrary to what we might expect, they discovered that inherited or genetic factors are not as important as environmental or lifestyle factors when it comes to contracting cancer. Another famous study, this time conducted by Stanford University, showed that those women who have strong social connections and specifically who were part of support groups had significantly higher survival rates compared with those women who did not have strong social connections or were not part of a social group. A UK-based study showed that people who have a strong mental attitude survive much longer than people who don't. In this survey, cancer patients were followed over a 15-year period, and it was clearly seen that women who had a stronger mental attitude defined by assertiveness, being more resilient, and having a stronger will to live had significantly higher survival rates. Science is beginning to prove what the ancient medical systems have known for thousands of years. In one research study, it was discovered that there is a close correlation between pessimism and mortality. In other words, people who take a pessimistic view of life, people who think that the worst will happen, die faster than people who accept their situation or in fact are more hopeful about the future. These are just a few examples from a lot of research that's out there which is getting published in prestigious medical journals or being shared in the wider media. The good news is that at last, holistic and integrated approaches may get an equal seat at the table along with traditional medical treatments.